Selamun Aleyküm. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ve salatu ve selamu ala Resulina Muhammedin seyyidina ve Meded ya Resul, meded ya Sadat Nasr, meded ya Müşahid Destur. Ve inşallah fazla hasen şey Muhammed Ali kâl meded. Tarikatuna as-sahba vel hayru fil cemiyye. Bizim gayemiz bu hayatta Müslüman insanoğlunun gayesi.
Our purpose in life, our purpose as Muslims in life, our purpose as human beings in life
Allah'ın Azze ve Celle'nin rızasını kazanmak.
is to obtain Allah Almighty's pleasure and satisfaction with us.
Allah'ın ondan daha ötesi Allah'ın sevgisini
And beyond that, to obtain Allah Almighty's love
kazanmak. Peygamber Efendimiz'in yolunda olan
those who follow the way of our beloved Prophet, peace be upon him,
Habibullah demek
follow the way of the one who is the most beloved one to Allah Almighty.
Allah'ın sevdiği insandır.
He, our beloved Prophet, peace be upon him, is Habibullah. He is the beloved one of Allah Almighty.
Bu gaye bu olması lazım.
And it is our aim and purpose of life to follow his way, to obtain Allah Almighty's satisfaction and love.
İnsanların gayesi dünya değil,
The aim and purpose of life of people should not be this world,
Allah Azze ve Celle'nin rızası, sevgisini kazanmak.
the purpose of life should not be the pursuit of the desires of this world, but it should be the pursuit of obtaining Allah Almighty's satisfaction.
En büyük insanlar için iyi olan iştir.
To make Allah Almighty be pleased with you is the greatest thing and greatest achievement in life.
O olmadıktan sonra hiçbir şey işe yaramaz.
If you don't seek Allah Almighty's satisfaction, if you don't manage to make Allah Almighty be pleased with you, then things have been for nothing,
Faydası olmaz.
and you will not have any benefit in what you do.
Bütün dünya değil, 10 tane dünya bugün senin olsa
And if you possessed this world, and even if you possessed 10 times this world,
gene Allah Azze ve Celle'nin sevgisi olmadıktan sonra
if you have not obtained Allah Almighty's love,
hiçbir faydası olmaz.
there will be no use and no benefit for you.
Onun için akıllı olan Allah Azze ve Celle'nin sevgisi nasıl olursa
Those who have reason and have a mind realize and recognize and strive for obtaining Allah Almighty's love.
öyle yapacak.
And they do those things which are the means to obtain Allah Almighty's love.
Peygamber sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem buyuruyor.
Our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, says the following:
Allah'ın sevdiği insanlar
those whom Allah Almighty loves
bu karanlıkta camilere
are the ones who go to the mosque during night time.
namaza giden insanlar.
It is those who go to the mosque while it's dark outside.
Karanlık dedi, yatsı ve sabah namazları.
And when it's dark outside, it's the time for night prayer, for Isha prayer, or for Fajr prayer.
Cemaate giden insanlar, onlar Allah Azze ve Celle'nin sevdiği insanlardır.
Allah Almighty loves those who go to the mosque to attend prayer in congregation while it's still dark outside. For example, during Isha or Fajr prayer.
Onlar bu Allah rızasını kazanmış, Allah'ın sevgisini kazanmış insanlar. Onlar
They are the ones who have obtained the love of Allah Almighty.
En büyük işi yapmış oluyorlar.
And they are the ones who have made their Lord Allah Almighty be pleased with them, and thus they have managed to achieve the greatest achievement in life.
İnsanlar ne için yaşıyoruz diye bazı insanlar şey yaparlar.
Sometimes some people ask why they live and why they exist, what's their purpose in life.
Cahil olanlar, cahil de değil bilmeyenler demek. Peygamber sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem bize
And there are ignorant people, there are people who are unaware of the real purpose of life.
Bildiriyor, öğretiyor.
Our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, has taught us about the purpose of life and what we should be living for.
Cahillikten kurtarıyor.
And he, peace be upon him, is the one who saved us from ignorance.
Hadi camiye gidemedin, hiç olmazsa evde sabahına kalkıp kıl.
If you don't manage to go to the mosque to attend Fajr prayer in congregation at the mosque, then at least wake up during the right time and perform the prayer at home.
Yat. Gene onu da yapamadın. Hiç olmazsa kalktıktan sonra.
If you don't manage to wake up during Fajr time, then at least wake up and perform the prayer of Fajr when you wake up.
Namazını kıl. O kazaya öğlene kadar kılabilirsen ondan sonra
you have time till Dhuhr prayer to perform Fajr prayer if you don't manage to wake up during Fajr time.
Öğlene kadar sünnetle kılabilirsin.
And up until Dhuhr prayer, you still have time to perform Fajr prayer, including its Sunnah prayer.
Öğlenden sonra artık kazaya girmiş oluyor.
If you don't manage to perform until Dhuhr, after Dhuhr, you will need to make up for that Fajr prayer and perform Qada.
Çok büyük şey. Onu da şey yaptı. Hadi onu da kazaya bıraktı. Onu da kıl.
And if you don't manage to perform Fajr prayer until Dhuhr prayer, then when Dhuhr prayer comes, perform Fajr prayer at least and make Qada.
Yok, onu da yapmadıktan sonra senin hayatın neye yarar?
And even if you don't manage to perform Qada of Fajr, then why are you living?
Hiçbir şey yaramaz.
Your life is of no use.
Daha sonra kazaya yapabilirse yaparsın. Yapamazsan o vakit hayatın boşa geçmiş olur.
The least you should do is to make Qada of the Fajr you missed. But even if you don't do that, you have wasted your life for nothing.
Hiçbir faydası olmamış, o faydasız bir hayat.
It will be a life without purpose and without benefit.
Kaybedilmiş büyük bir ilelebet.
And a life without purpose, without benefit, is a life that is wasted, that is lost.
Kaybettiğin büyük faziletler.
And what you lose are the great blessings and divine favors of the hereafter.
Büyük nimetleri kaybetmiş olursun.
And by missing that prayer, or your prayers, you are missing the great divine favors and blessings of the hereafter, which are everlasting.
Allah Azze ve Celle'nin emri zor değil.
It is not difficult to fulfill the commands and orders of Allah Almighty.
İnsan için yapamayacağı şey Allah Azze ve Celle teklif etmez.
Allah Almighty does not offer you to do something which you are not able to do.
İnsana yani la yükellifullah nefsen illa vesaha diyor. Allah Azze ve Celle sadakallahu azim. İnsan yapamayacağı şeyi hiç teklif etmez Allah Azze ve Celle.
Allah Almighty never offers you to do something which you are unable to do.
Onun için bu zordur, şuydu buydu diyen insanlar,
therefore you should not excuse yourself to say it is too difficult to do what Allah Almighty wants me to do.
Nefislerine uymuş oluyorlar.
That is not true. You're following and you're succumbing to your ego by saying so.
O nefsine uyan da zararda olur. Allah
And those who follow their ego follow a path of loss.
muhafaza etsin. Allah nefsimize itaat edenlerden eylemesin.
May Allah Almighty protect us, and may Allah Almighty make us not become those who obey their egos.
Allah yolunda olalım. Allah'ın
May Allah Almighty make us become those who follow His way,
sevdiği insanlardan olalım inşallah.
and may Allah Almighty make us become those whom He Almighty loves.
Ve min Allah tevfik. El Fatiha.